Hello! It's Factorio again!
On this episode of Factorio Quest, Blaine is held on suspicion of terrible things when Robert Goblin is found by space cops tied to rocket debris floating in high orbit.
Man, I love Robert Goblin. What a good character. What a good, serious, real character. Hello, Germ Dove.
Hello, Dobbs.
Don't you love Robert Goblin? Such a guy. Such a great guy.
Robert Goblin is easily in the top 10 of all characters ever.
I think so. What a noble man.
Not even a man.
It's true. A hobman.
He was more a goblin man.
Robert Goblin in here.
Maybe he was a goblin man. Oh, this is gonna suck. No, we're good. We're good. Gleb is great. Gleb is great.
It's great. It's actually really good.
Okay, I'm starting to figure it out. I'm
gonna live here. I'm not leaving.
Honestly, it's kind of cool. The fact that everything is free forever.
Sort of like Volcanus.
Yeah, basically. It's like, well, Volcanus, you can run out of calcite or coal and have to move patches every once in a while, but that's not the case here. Everything's free forever. So we started to figure out metal finally. It's still a bit of a pain, but we're going places with this. Oh, snap. Yeah, we got metal. We got metal for days now. Yeah, this setup, as I'm finding, is not going to cut it. It's not, the fruit throughput is not going to be enough. Believe me when I say that now.
We're definitely going to need more of both kinds of fruit.
Yes, like a full yellow belt, a shared yellow belt is not going to be enough bioflux for us. That's one thing I've learned. It's just not going to do it. Stream is freezing up frequently. My bitrate looks okay, so I'll keep an eye on it.
It was lagging really bad. I think maybe had to do with both Theron and Germ joining the game at the same time.
That could be it.
seems very
That
likely.
could be it.
Okay,
Now it
where
seems
are
to be
my
a little
notes?
bit-
There are things that are broken that I need to...
There's a lot broken around here. So one thing I noticed is like sulfur is going to be easy to come by. We are going to get so many explosives.
Cool.
Like it's unreasonable amounts of explosives.
We're gonna want those.
We are. One thing I wanted to check is there a technology that we want to rush that would help us in setting things up on Gleba? I'm not seeing much. It's like if we push, we could get like 10% productivity on whatever.
We have
Plastic or rocket fuel, but that's about it.
advanced asteroid processing could be
You know,
good to go for.
actually,
It's
yeah.
expensive. It's really pricey.
The fact that we could get calcite from space.
Oh, we actually need the agricultural packs though for that.
Yes, yeah. All
So
of
we gotta
these,
actually have that going.
yeah. All of these would require the ag packs. I was wondering if there was like, oh, if we hobble together and get a few rockets primed, we can quickly ship 2 stacks up and get it out of here and research quickly, and then that's it. But yeah. That's all I have to say about this.
That's
Well
one.
said.
That's the one that can get us calcite from space, right? That's
Uh,
that
the advanced
processing?
one, yeah.
That would be good to get. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's, we need to rush it, but that would be nice.
All right, I want to put bioflux on my hotbar because being able to get that speed boost on demand just for zipping around the factory, kind of nice, actually.
It is really nice to have.
Okay. So one thing is, I think we need to make this bus longer, significantly longer. low density structure productivity. That's a good shout because that'll make it easier to make LDS here for launching more rockets cheaper.
And that means more Star Trek 4.
I love Star Trek 4s.
Oh, did you get some of those solar panels?
Oh yes, sorry.
Had 'em we just like plop them.
Here, I'll. Where are we?
Just walk over here.
Ah, okay. There we go. I'll just stand around here.
Yeah.
I'll tell my robots to clear this. There we go.
I just moved that so we can have some more space.
Small
Because I
what?
think we're gonna want some more space for this.
We are. This steam turbine is gonna be. I don't know. I just don't know about so much here. Okay. Let's break it down. So one thing we need is walls around our farm. That's going to require a lot of landfill because you can't place the walls without landfill in a lot of these wet spots. So we want walls a pretty good distance around it. We want to build up a little perimeter for safety. And then just have rows of turrets that are just pre-fed. We don't have to automatically feed those yet. But I'm thinking like this far out on this corner and like this far out on this corner. We can do preemptive attacks on egg rafts. Just be careful about picking up some sticky eggs. Okay, I wanted to just... Yeah, I just needed some belts. I just needed some belts, and we just didn't have the belts. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make some belts. I don't have gears.
Oh, speaking of belts.
Mm-hmm.
This ship is ready to come over to Gleba.
Oh, please.
Let's do that.
Please.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. So let's see. Final setup for this thing. This turbine needs to be like way down south. So I may move it like down to here. So I'm going to need a new heating tower, and we'll wire that one up before letting our old one go down. I am finding you can get a lot of... you can get a lot running off of just the spoilage heat. Like a lot of turbines. It's impressive.
Yeah, those turbines are no joke.
Mm-hmm. I love them. Novice. Novice is fine. Novice could use a little bit more roboport coverage around there.
Yeah, we really need cliff explosives for Novice.
Yeah, we'll have to ship some.
Wait, why is that full?
Something full? Oh yeah, red belts. Get those red belts in.
Oh, I see. There's some cheeky missing track.
Oh, how cheeky.
Well, that's actually probably supposed to be missing.
Let's say down here.
I didn't put a limit. Got it.
Copper bacteria. I had made a mistake.
I don't think we want to route it on the other side because we're gonna start like. If anything, we could smelt it on right where we're making it. We don't need to cart it over here.
Yeah, I don't know why I was going over here.
No, it's fine. Are we getting
It was
calcite?
messed up though. I
brought
had a
over?
word splitter thing and the
Oh,
spoilage
yeah.
got backed up. I had to fix it, but it's working now.
It is being brought over, but it's not being distributed properly, which I'm gonna fix.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then need a...
Oh, I take that back. It is being distributed properly.
Oh, there you go.
It's not perfect.
That sounds perfect enough to me.
I really want to put the landing pad inside of a city block eventually.
Yes, yeah, having it in the center of a city block would be a good positioning for it. Okay, then I can do 50-ish on everything, more or less. That'll get us some starter belts here. Inserters would be good. A mall would
Why
be.
did this stop working?
Huh?
It needs iron bacteria. Okay.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna redo this.
Yeah.
The train system is dumb. I'm gonna admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. Also some big electric poles. Let's get some of those going so we can have like power that doesn't rely on these wooden poles everywhere. Right now we're kind of running.
Trains are so
things.
efficient on Gleba. The fuel is free.
True. Just gonna
Especially
run
with the distance that your iron trains are going.
Yeah, that's a good point. You got me there. They are not having to make much of a transit.
We do have some big drills set up on Novice already.
Well, that's
Yay.
good. I'm glad. The big drills make me happy. A little ugly over there. All right, we'll let this run for a bit, but I'm going to start working on a new one. Okay. There we go. That's what we need. Looks good to me. Looks good.
Okay.
All right.
I was grabbing some jelly nuts because I think we were running out. Or am I making that up?
I don't know.
Oh, that's not jelly nut.
All right, so the idea here, I'm gonna grab some of these blue undergrounds that we've imported in, because that's gonna make this nice. It's gonna make things very nice and happy.
Did somebody bring those down?
Looks like it, unless they're. I don't
Oh my
see
god.
in orbit.
Ugh, jeez.
Uh-oh. What's
It
going
went
on?
back to Novice.
Oh no, the condition.
I'm just gonna...
Just add a do not ever leave condition to everything.
No, I'm just... Well, I actually couldn't find one, but what I'm gonna do is just delete the other planet, because...
If fish is if fish is greater than 0, then you can leave.
Oh, we're out of bioflux.
That's gonna happen a lot.
I don't want that to happen ever.
Too bad. All right. So this is.
I should have told it to drop what it could when it was en route.
Spoilage. There we go. This is the bioflux lane. This is a weird way of doing this, but I kind of want to play with these display panels a bit. I think they could be useful.
Okay, this doesn't work. These need to filter not just bacteria, but also ore.
Okay, this is raw jelly. We're just gonna all murmur to ourselves. Wait, this is jelly?
Inserters.
Oh, this is supposed to be a double. This is jelly and...
Power poles.
Oh, and you know what? Jelly and power poles. Jelly and mash. Whereas this one is just nutrients, which is fine. Okay. Looking good, looking good. All right. Heat exchanger is connected to the think the thing is connected to the other thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Where's the water? There's some water over there. There's some water way over there. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just belt it all down here so that it won't really matter how we position this nearly as much. Oh yeah, we can kind of, no we can't. Steam, because steam has to come out of that.
Why don't we
Water-
do electric furnaces?
We should.
I think we want to.
I'm down with that.
There was something happening with the power.
I'm sure it's fine now.
Oh, was it not running?
Oh, I don't know. We were gonna like hook up steam power, but we never really like.
Oh, it's hooked up
ran out
already.
of time.
I mean, we have a small amount of it, but it is working.
All we need is some electric furnaces, and all we need for that, some red chips. That's it.
We should just pipe those in, honestly.
So we have a bunch of plastic here. That's actually good.
Yeah, plastic, I've learned we're going to be full of plastic. We're going to be sitting pretty on plastic.
Oh yeah, stone bricks.
Stone bricks, huh?
I'm working on that. Okay.
Is all of our stone currently going into landfill, or do we have some that's...
There's some going into a chest that
Okay.
I'm going to cook up right now.
Haha. Okay, and then that'll work there. Cool. Water into steam. Amazing. It can be done. Right, so that's gonna be where that's gonna be the final terminal of all the junk. Now we're talking. Now we got belts for days. Okay, so nutrients is the weird one, but as it turns out, we don't actually need to care about that. They can just back up because the nutrients should be in order. Slight explosions coming in. Pow.
Haha.
You are deconstructed. Not big surprise.
You care if I move our solar on Novice?
Go for it, says I. All right. I'm about to start the new and improved pumping system. Okay, spoilage going back up is weird, but I get it. It's kind of this is... We want to be going off of bioflux and then use spoilage as like the backup. But I get it. Okay, so why was this going here? Right, just to make sure that we would have... All right, we have plenty of backup right now, so we are golden. We can get rid of this now. And I am getting rid of this. Bioflux, we didn't want that going in unless it was trash.
I think it can't actually go in.
Oh, okay.
We discovered
Yeah.
Okay.
it's not a valid.
It has
We
to
ha-
spoil first.
Yeah, we have to wait for it to spoil.
Or we could turn it into nutrients.
Well, yeah, I think we're gonna use it. I think we're
Yeah,
gonna be using
yeah.
it.
Well, the idea is we want to kind of keep things in order as best as possible. So,
But yeah, if we needed an overflow for it and we
What
wanted to like get rid of it, I think turning it into nutrients.
yeah,
would maybe-
basically what we should do is have a splitter that basically, like the last splitter in line where we're splitting off and saying, I want to use bioflux here, it needs to be prioritized so that basically the only thing that goes through is bioflux and everything else gets stuck until it rots. And that way we don't get it like a dead zone at the bottom. We get everything is going somewhere, it's just it might rot before it gets used. Splitter filtering works really well, I found. Okay, so how's the heat on this? This is at 1,000 degrees, so we're in good shape.
It's hot.
It's hot. Hello? There we go.
Put out 40 megawatts, and this can. So you really need 4 heat exchangers for one of these, I think.
If you're adding more of these turbines, I've got a place down south I'm moving the setup to, so that we can have a longer line
These
to
consume
experiment with.
10 megawatts. Is that right? Is that the unit? But these can put out 40, yeah.
So I'm just gonna say prioritize bioflux to the left. And then this will effectively only ever have spoilage on it going down this line, which is great. And we'll just change those filters as necessary. Okay, looks good, looks good.
Oh, I see. You're completely revamping.
Oh yeah. We're sprucing it up a bit. Things are getting spruced like a goose.
I'm handcrafting a bunch of electric furnaces. Taking a while, but
Nutrients.
have some.
Jelly. Yams. I don't even know what we're dealing with here. Let's assume it's yams.
No iron.
Okay. Belts. Inserters. Do we need... Oh, I'm dropping furnaces. I'm dropping modules.
Watch your heads. Oh wait, never
We
mind.
have
We're
a
good. Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just remembering that there's been some deaths.
all the cool stuff should be landing. I'm gonna get some gun turrets and
Gosh, I love the cool stuff. Jeez, I love the cool stuff.
Oh, this is really cool.
Some cool stuff.
Ooh, modules. Ooh, furnaces.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ah. The furnaces are very exciting because we can actually get metal.
It's actually
Yeah,
very funny
yeah,
because they
these-
were
these
just
are
the spare
important.
furnaces.
That's amazing.
So in your vision of this,
Uh-huh.
are we moving the general location of these biochambers for the bacteria?
I'm gonna do
Or
like
should
a
I set up
new
these furnaces?
I'm gonna do a new version of the iron setup like over here or something. Furnace what? Oh, the furnaces, gotcha. For now, I'd say just like put them like off to the side with enough margin of error, like near your copper. And if you want to move your copper later after if you got a better design that's like not gonna get stuck for lack of copper bacteria, then you can just reroute the incoming line.
Oops.
Just leave enough room to grow. Okay, so the calculations for a launch. I realized once every 15 minutes is good for how often like a space platform would leave, But we want multiple rockets going up to that space platform to carry enough science to make it worth the trip. Because they only stack to 200 for rockets, I believe. Yeah. No, rocket capacity is 1,000. Okay, hang on, that changes my mind a little bit. 1,000.
That's pretty good.
1,000 science. Let's say we're aiming for 100 science per minute. Then we want a launch every 10 minutes. Okay, well let's stick with 15 minutes. That's nothing, just so you know. Factorio calculator says that we need a total of 200 iron plates per minute, which requires 6 furnaces running full time. That's not very much. That's next to nothing.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick prod mods in the preprocessors.
So if you want to do a full yellow belt, that would be 6 biochambers. That's 2.5 net, 2.5 bacteria per second, or 150 iron per minute. So if you do 6 of those, okay, yeah, that's a yellow belt. If you do 6 biochambers running full time, making whatever metal bacteria, that will come up to 1 yellow belt, which is 24 furnaces. So build around that. 24 furnaces is super overkill for our science goal. However, that said, it would be nice to have some extra metal for maul, defense, all those niceties. Expansions, bullets, the works. So that's what I'm going to aim for.
Production modules should increase the likelihood that we get seed, right?
That we get
in a
what now?
roundabout way. Seeds.
Oh, yes, it will.
Right, they're
in my
place.
experience, we're going to have too much seeds. There's not any good...
that would be a nice problem to have, as opposed to right now.
That's true. Already the biochambers are going to be starting that because they get a built-in productivity bonus. Geez, that's a lot. Okay, well, if it can't... do we have any blue belts? We do have blue belts. I'm going to try to upgrade what I can to increase the throughput.
I think we should have enough red belts to
There we
just
go. I went blue.
completely remove the yellows.
That's good. That's promising. The undergrounds are what I'm kind of excited about because of that extra length. I've got blue undergrounds on me from the original rocket launch. I don't think there were any reds in the ship. No, there weren't.
No.
But I've got like 20 pairs of blues, so that'll be good to set us up for a few more compact setups. Okay, we got electric furnaces. I'd like to get bricks going.
You want 24 for bricks, or?
That's a good question. What's the...
I can put another... I'm just copy and paste this. Like, do we want iron and copper relatively next to each other like we do back on Novice?
I don't think it's as important because
What if I
we
put
don't have...
iron on this side?
I'm going to put it probably over here because my initial bacteria setup's over here. My new one's probably going to be down here, and I want to have room to double it and give it to the next engineer if necessary. All right, so let's see. If I put rocks in here, what does it tell me about the rates? Takes 1.25 per second. If I put iron ore in here, which I don't have any. Then it would be half as much. Okay, so it takes twice as much stone to fill it up. So for stone, we can go halvesies. Let's just go with. I think I know the right number here. Oh wait, I don't have any furnaces. Well, I'll get some later. The point is, we got this going
10
into.
on me, left over from what germ.
How's our
so-
landfill? Not as good as I would have thought. Did we bring any big drills?
I don't think we have any big drills or foundries. Those would be
Not yet.
nice, but we don't have them yet.
Later. All right. Because those are pretty nice for the... Ooh. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It'll be fine. It's going back home, so it'll be able to repair.
Just space.
It's just space. Space is
It's
fine.
nothing that affects me that's happening out in space. I'm not worried about it.
Space is just fine.
You want for stone bricks? You want some furnaces? You said.
Yeah, and do you
I
have
have 10.
any?
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
put 'em
it's
in
fine.
here.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried. Why do you think I'm worried at all?
It's gonna get back home and it's gonna repair, and we won't have to think
Fine,
about it.
it's literally
Why do you think I'm worried one bit? Ooh, ah,
I may
ooh.
actually want to turn that into germ dev 3.
The forest coming soon, probably. At this rate.
Oh, man. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing we. Ooh, there goes the asteroid collector. It's a good thing that we've got that big wall of turrets to block the bullets.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the asteroids. Okay, furnaces. No miner.
We're like on the cusp of having a real factory again, you guys. We're so close.
Gosh, I love having a real
Furnaces
factory.
are here. There's gonna be metal to make things out of.
Oh, metal.
so
Oh,
cool.
dude, I love metal.
It's gonna be really metal.
It's gonna be so metal. We're gonna get like actual power poles again.
Yeah, we're gonna have power poles.
My hotbar is a disgusting mess.
Oh yeah.
I have not filled it out with anything that I actually need.
I got bioflux.
Oh, look at you zipping around. Zip zip. Everybody's so zippy around here. Feeling fancy and zippy. All
Why
right,
do
there
I
we go.
keep missing the...
Oh, I guess I should actually. Good enough. Here we go. Stone brick for paving the factory later. I do not have enough yellows. I need to make some yellows. Ah, you see, there's the solution right there. It's so obvious. We have the
Okay.
assembly set up here. Change this to... Did I make a bunch of green chips? I made some green chips, but not enough green chips. So let's make a bajillion wires. And you know what? Let's make a bajillion more. We're gonna go really big on green chips here for this initial setup. Hand feeding, you just gotta go wide. There's no better way to do it. Okay, so this one is still technically powering these guys while this one warms up. Is this one heated yet? This one is heated. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one offline, losing all that heat.
It's so cold.
Oh man, you haven't even seen Aquilo yet.
I am looking forward to it. That's one I think will be fun. Aquilo. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah?
be low pressure.
It because you see, temperature
Because the temperature.
as temperature lowers.
Low pressure systems over there.
Well, so as you can see.
The heating, you know, I haven't really thought too in depth about it, but I think it's gonna be a fun mechanic to figure out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's not gonna involve bugs trying to kill me.
That's true. Isn't that
Maybe
nice?
if we're really lucky.
If we're really lucky, then maybe there's some surprise bugs.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. All right. So my new design.
I hope.
My new design. I'm gonna say iron bacteria, cultivation. All right. So all it needs is bioflux and nutrients. In my experience, it's very. No, not this one. One of these is like extremely hungry for ingredients, and I don't remember which. I want to say this is the one that like I couldn't get enough bioflux in to the system to support it. It's only going to be taking, if I've got, my plan is to have 6 of these running. So I'm only going to be using 3 bioflux per second. So I should be able to get by on even just a yellow belt. I'm not going to use just a yellow belt, but I could. All right, how's this coming along? These are ready. So now let's transition this to green chip time. And pass it in a ton of iron. And then we'll have a million green chips to build. Even that wasn't enough. Million green chips. Oh, okay, there's 20 more. Boom. Whatever. We're going to be able to build so many inserters. It's going to be great. All right, so bioflux and nutrients come in. Scrap goes out, and we can actually send that out back that way. Scrap, you know, trash, spoilage. But then the bacteria. This is where I think I want to make a change to what I was doing in my single-player world and go with a sushi belt design. Which does mean an extra little lane, but I think that's okay. It just needs an out and an in and a final out.
Look at all that jelly.
Wow, would you look at all that jelly?
Swimming in jelly.
That's gross.
Oh, this is bottlenecking a little bit here.
Yeah, because we're not using any of it on the copper yet.
This blue belts right into a yellow splitter.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Wow. Oh, I see copper. Copper's going over there. You could probably start belting that over.
I needed to make a bunch of inserters for this, but I think I have it all built now.
Okay, and then, oh yeah, inserters. That's what this was all about. That was the whole point. Don't you see? Yellow inserters. Yellow
It's always been about.
inserters. Oh, that means we're gonna need more iron. Okay. Gosh, we're gonna need more iron. Oh, geez, we're gonna need so much iron.
Some weird music going on here.
Oh, you're getting some weird ones?
Yeah,
Oh, I love the weird music.
human music.
Hmm. Iron plates here. 100 iron plates here. Well, any port in a storm. All right. All right. What does this take actually? 1 plate, 1 gear. All right. Well, let's just do Z feeding.
Oh wait, it's not gonna turn into. I guess it'll spoil on the belt, and then,
What's going on?
it's just like bacteria. You know, it's not ore yet.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, it's all the way down here, and it's not.
So I'm like thinking about.
Mhm.
How could this be?
Oh, this
better?
one's out of nutrients. Where's all our nutrients? Oh, because we're doing kind of this cheaper
It's not getting
nutrient
any,
setup. Not getting any
right
mash.
now. It's
We need to
coming in
switch this
now.
over to bioflux, I think.
Probably, yeah, and just move it past this point.
Mm-hmm. We're not getting a lot of coordinated. Here we go. Here comes the bioflux now. Like, it needs so much. It needs 15 mash, and it makes 6 bioflux out of that, which is great. It's great, but it's like that means it's gonna be eating up a ton of mash compared with how much jelly it eats. Okay, there are inserters ready, by the way. Did you already get yours set up? I guess so.
I think I'm good on my inserters.
All right, all right. Okay, so we want to say out with the spoilage. In with the bacteria, in with the nutrients. Is this the bacteria? Is that the bacteria line? Oh yeah, and then we need an out with the bacteria line as well. say not spoilage here. We'll make that one blue. We'll make everything else yellow for now. Okay, and that should be the setup, basically. In fact, I'm gonna switch these. I'm gonna switch these around, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's the idea. And then the ending bit, the hilarious ending bit, involves splitters, which says that, hey, this part here that has the nutrients and the bioflux, only let spoilage through that and loop it around into the spoilage line. And that's the end. That's the end right there. That's all we need. That's our setup. So this, move that out of the way, and then let's see how many of these we can tack into each other. Ideally 6. There we go. I'm gonna move this last lane of metal processing down here. Willow, hello. We're on the stinky biological planet, and everything spoils.
Thanks here.
Everything stinks. In a very real,
bad.
literal way. Okay, and then right here is where I will put a output priority left for bacteria to, no, for iron ore to go. Iron ore go left, bacteria go right. And there we go, just like that. Now I need to actually get some, I want power poles. I want medium power poles in big numbers. Steel plate, copper wire. Split that in half. Medium power poles. The music is pretty nice, gotta say. Oh, iron sticks. Iron sticks are also needed. Ew, stinky iron sticks. One done. Okay. Power poles, for real this time. Decent power poles coming up. Boom. 24 of them right off the bat. Ah, and this covers the whole blueprint size. Okay, this is, I don't say this a lot, but I think this is a beautiful design. Just gotta make sure I get it set up right. What is this leftmost line here? Oh, it's just more? Wait, it's just more trash. This is trash. There's 2 trash lines? Are we going to...
This was different before. Like, it used to feed... all of it used to feed back up.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like, I don't know if this second trash line... It's not
It
doing
is, in
anything.
fact, yeah.
Like, it is there for a purpose, but it could be fed, like, through here or something.
Yeah, we'll just let it go on that left... the old leftmost scrap line. Spoilage line. Because that one's not, like, overflowing or anything. Turtle, hope you're doing well tonight. Halloween is over. Another year in the books. Okay.
Now I just need something for the spoilage for this.
It's going to be so much bacteria. It's going to be amazing. I do need a kickstart setup though. All right, so bioflux and nutrients on the center line here. Bioflux and nutrients both on the center line. Splitters. Splitter.
Hi.
One brain cell. And then nutrients, which are all the way over here. Because of course they are. King of nothing. Okay, this is in the wrong spot, apparently. Okay, and this is perfect. Boom. Shakalaka. Where's the bioflux? Right.
The nutrients from Bioflux make so much nutrients.
It really
Yeah,
does.
it makes a lot.
Let fly the bioflux. Yeah, it's much better. As long as it's self-feeding, because it's got to power itself.
I do have it.
Okay,
I do have that, yes.
nice. Oh, see, this backed up from being full, I guess, somehow? How did it get full? Oh, that's how, because there's a bajillion iron in there. Okay, so iron bacteria setup is jelly. It's just jelly, but in a biochamber. So that's fine. Wait, this is also spitting out spoilage. I want to blacklist spoilage for this top line. Okay. So, garbage go here. An extra spoilage prep line here. This is for kicking off iron bacteria production, so I just need to grab some jelly.
So we probably don't need this one anymore. Oh, are you putting
There we go. Kicked off the iron
biofuel
flux.
here, okay. I put one down here.
Where?
Right here, right below the bioflux.
It's not going up though.
This is
Do,
fast
do we
enough.
need it?
Yeah, all of these run off of bioflux.
See what you're saying.
But I mean, this works fine too.
Yeah. Oh, this has spoilage in it. No wonder it's not doing anything.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, what are these machines doing to clear out spoilage?
Which ones?
This is
It goes on to the lane with the fresh fruit.
yeah, that's not right.
No.
I'm just not realizing that
Well,
that a lot of these had a lot of spoilage.
The
backed
Yumako
up.
does. We've got to set up on the jelly side to like be belted under.
Yeah, it just needs that kind of situation going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bottom two had 200 spoilage in the nutrient slot, so they were like actually backed up in a weird way.
Ooh, look
Yeah,
at
Theron's-
this. That's not great, is it? Or is it? Okay, so this belt is so big.
What is this doing?
Huh.
How big is it?
It's so big that it's backing up on itself because the iron ore is taking too long to process through it.
I don't get it.
Well, that's on you, buddy. Okay, but then the process kicks off itself. I need these to be able to be running at all times. Now, see, that's not gonna work.
Put bioflux in its hotbar. That way it can run.
Ah, Oh, my bioflux is about to expire. I better eat it. Nom, 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 nom. Be standing in front of the fridge as the milk is about to expire, trying to chug it all before it goes bad. Okay, so this should be good. Oh, so there's one unexpired nutrient there. Okay, where's our iron bacteria?
Oh, we need eggs for science.
Yes,
okay.
yes. Science.
I was wondering what it was actually useful for besides
My brain cell.
more biochambers.
Okay. Oh, I haven't actually dumped out the... That's probably one of the problems here, is that I haven't taken out the trash. That's what I'm gonna do with the trash. Just take it out. Wah. The trash is now taken out.
Are you having the same issue where it's still bacteria, and it's not getting processed? Like,
We're getting there. We're getting there.
'cause I'm trying to figure out how to deal with that too. Well, one, we should start putting this iron ore into at least a chest or something. Oh, whoops! No, I connected it to our special.
Oh no!
I gotta move that.
No!
I'll put that
Ow.
right here.
How could you? Okay, so that'll get rid of that. But I need to get some jelly in here. I need to mix it up with some jelly.
I feel like the bacteria needs somewhere to sit so that it can spoil.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
I just
exactly
ran
what I was just
into.
talking about. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Trying to figure out, like, do we put it into a chest?
A box would be a
Yeah, just
reasonable
put it into a
high
intermediary
storage.
box.
But that's only for... See, I want the bacteria to get eaten up by the other biochambers because I want them all to be using it. So I'm
So it
trying
has to come like before the furnaces, but after.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You just put it like have it being shipped off into a box and then have like a bulk inserter.
I think I just need an
That
overflow.
We'll take it out when it
Yeah.
turns into iron.
I think I just
filtered
need like
for iron
an
ore.
overflow setup that says, hey, like prioritize going this way back onto the main line, but if there's too much of you, then go into this holding bay box. And then once you have turned into iron, which I can do with a filter that says only take iron ore out of this box. Boom, there we go.
Well, this copper is like
Okay, but I need jellies.
gonna
But
get
I
backed up.
only need jelly. How do I split off only jelly, but just some jelly? Splitter into magic.
You split it off and then you have the overflow going back onto jelly
There we go.
or
This will
something like
work.
that.
This ugly solution will work. Oh, but then I also need to deal with potential, you know, stuff. Trash, garbage, scrap, spoilage.
So we're having a weird issue right now where we're actually producing a lot of everything and we're not making anything. So I think
That
we're gonna have
is-
a giant belt of spoilage.
That is
That's
the
a bad problem to
now.
have.
That's the Gleba experience, unfortunately. Is everything is free, but it is all passing.
It's all gonna be garbage very soon. We got like 2 minutes before our whole factory turns to garbage.
That's all the time I have to play with you. The spoilage setup can go here. Except it's only spoilage. There we go. All right. Come on, kickstart for me. It did it. It's doing it. It's making iron. It's filling up with iron. The line is getting nice and filled with iron. Okay, this was supposed to be better than this. But it wasn't, as it turned out. There we go. I just wanted it to be like flush or something. I don't know. Okay. Now we're talking. See, I could do that very easily by just saying, do this. No, that's going the wrong way now. So I need to do this, this. There we go. Okay, and the overflow line is working, but not enough. I gotta make a bulk inserter. I'm making too much iron.
We should start making some green chips.
Yeah. Now that we're getting
That's what we should start
iron.
making.
You might be right. You might be onto something
So
now.
that could be a good way to use up our iron and our copper.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Do
so
we
we're
have-
making iron and copper. Let's make some chips. We don't need much. Like 6 assemblers is plenty.
Thanks.
Number.
Really, it says for the rate we're targeting, as little as 1 green chip assembler would end up making enough blue chips to launch us every 15 minutes, which is ridiculous, first of all.
But we also want to produce other things. Yeah.
Yes, so I'm going to go for 6 green chip assemblers.
Sure, yeah, just to start, we can always expand it.
Yeah.
Just double it.
Give it to the next
Give it to
engineer.
the next Gleba.
I kind of want to move this cargo landing. It's fine where it is. We're good. I'm going to make a small setup. I'm going to say 4 for steel.
This is crazy how much production we're getting off of
It's all free.
2 tiny plots of land.
It's all free. Isn't that
For
amazing?
real estate.
It's free real estate.
Like, how much more would we be able to make if we...
Are you saying that Gleba is perhaps in some way growing on you?
No, I wouldn't
Anyway,
say
that's
that.
it for me. Good night.
All right. like some sort of fungus. Why aren't we making more? We're full. It's because we're full.
Can I... Do eggs get fed into the heating tower?
Oh dear, we're full. Yes, they can. They can. This is tricky. This is tricky.
Wait, why aren't these getting bio?
Oh, because it filled up. The belt got full.
Oh.
But it was perfectly full, so it wasn't overflowing. It was just 100% saturated, so the splitter never triggered. So I
Is there going to be an issue with this little like bit of the end of the splitter spoiling?
There we go. In bit of the splitter spoiling. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's going to be garbage forever there.
Okay.
And it's never going to matter.
Hey guys, how about some eggs?
We're going to have so much stuff, and it's all free. The Gleba.
Water.
The magic of Gleba. Okay, so I need to split off to make steel. All right, we can stop putting this in the box now. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I will say let's have an afterthought box here. That one, yeah, we'll take half and give it to the previous guy. Okay,
Do
so
we
that's
have a
steel.
lane going down to burn. Oh, we do. We have a lane for eggs.
What? Sorry?
It's the bioflux lane.
Eggs?
Yes, I can put.
What are we doing with?
Oh, you're gonna make
Oh.
eggs here?
I'm gonna make eggs. Yeah.
Please make them somewhere other than the middle of our base. Look, just peel
Here,
off what you need and just have a
I'll put it-
fenced-in wall with a lot of turrets. Just make a nice,
Egg.
not demilitarized zone, but like especially militarized zone. Let's spruce it up with some walls, you know? Here. Right here. Right over here. Ow. Hit him with some walls.
Ow, oof, my walls.
Am I supposed to have walls?
I just figured.
I
The
don't
man,
We
anything.
do have walls.
are we making walls
Some.
anywhere? Oh yeah, there were some on the in the.
I have about 5
Shit.
rows of copper plate and about nothing else. That's like what I've got. I got a bunch of copper plate, I got some plastic, and I got nothing.
All right, I'm making walls. There we go. We're gonna have tons of walls. Oh, I made a gate. Well, guess we have a gate now. Tiny gate.
Some steel. Oh yes, give
Just
me
a
that.
sudden question comes to mind. If I hook up a gun turret, read ammunition, okay. Okay. I was wondering if you could have a signal set up to fire when it is shooting. I guess you could if, like, the bullets start to go down. Because that would imply that if bullets are being spent... Look at all this iron we're getting! Holy cow! Now, admittedly, that's not all real iron because... Well, we're saturating... That's almost a yellow belt saturated. Where's the dead zone here? Why isn't it always running? Because this one can't... This one can't get out. I can't get it out.
This is gonna be a great setup.
Oh, because. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is tricky. All right, I've added this little setup over here to say just keep peeling some off to keep it from filling up.
You could put another exit belt on this side, maybe.
Well, okay, so here's the idea. Here's one idea. This thing is spitting out 3 iron bacteria for every half of the bacteria it takes in. So I could, with absolutely zero fear of running out of materials, split the whole thing off. Not just in the case of overflow.
Yeah, I think I need something though, like because this one, yeah, it's having trouble unloading.
It
It's
won't.
got like 30 in there, and it's not able to load them off.
All in due time. I'll do one of these. Might need another couple of bulk inserters here at this rate. Okay. Oh, how's the walls looking? We haven't started the walls out there yet. Looks like we're actually working on another ag tower. There we go. Okay, so now this is filling up too fast. All right, here's the idea. Here's the idea. If this thing is gonna be like out to
Just
there.
ran. What if we just ran on a really long winding belt, like this, like a amusement park ride,
Oh yeah.
until it turned into ore.
I did try that at one point, I'm not gonna lie. It was a very funny idea.
Is it that this isn't able to unload it fast enough?
Yeah, hang on, I'm just upgrading this to a stack inserter. Which now, now that this is actually keeping up, Oh, wait. Filter.
Yep.
There we go. But it's the way that it... All right, hold on. I can fix this. There we go. Now, look at that. Look at that smooth line. Look at all this ore just pouring in. Now, are these out of bioflux? We're out of bioflux. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Hang in there, buddies. Don't starve. See, that's not even end of the world if it does run out, because it will eventually kickstart again once the bioflux comes back online. So this whole system is self-repairing. I love that. I feel this is like the first time on Gleba that I feel like things are going our way. I've got a nice repeatable design here that's pretty and also effective.
Pretty effective.
It's pretty effective, gotta say. Okay,
Hopefully
yeah.
we get to a point where we don't have to worry about bioflux just randomly shutting off.
Yeah.
It's more like the mash keeps.
And that's
behind.
what's
I think
Theron's.
that's gonna balance out once
Theron's
Theron
working
gets
on
out.
another mash tower, so I hope he's ready for some company. Because the more we harvest, the more spores go into the air. I may want to grab some of these walls and landfill and just, get a jump on that. We got lots of walls. We got lots of landfill. Do we have lots of turrets? I don't have lots of bullets, so that's a no-go. But at least it'll alert us when they start trying to break down the door. It's fine. Watch for raw.
Good news, everyone. Oh, wait, hold on.
Honestly, as we thought.
It could be better. Okay, there we go.
Some of that iron.
We have another source of fuel for the fire.
Yay! Is it eggs?
It's eggs.
Oh dear. So as long as the nutrients in the bioflux don't run out, which I can't see any reason why they ever would.
Imagine.
Imagine. Oh my gosh, having landfill. Oh, having landfill. Oh, it's so good. We have a defendable area. There's no defense except for a unfinished wall, but the idea is sound. All right, I gotta see this. I gotta see the zone here. That's where all of the bullets are.
No, there's a very small number of bullets in them.
All right, so where did the... Okay. Okay, and this is going on to the line with the bioflux?
No,
Oh, okay, no, it's going on to the trash line.
that lane,
it's
that
a-
lane no longer has bioflux.
It's a
'cause
dead
being
line, yeah.
used.
Let me just do
Yeah.
this. So we're very clear. I'm trying to defend our own... hey, Germ.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, cool.
Hey, eggs, neat.
Hi.
Let me just do that, maybe.
What are those guys doing there?
Hey, Al, did you
Those
pick
kids
something
there.
up? Did you pick something up there?
Me? No, I would
Oh,
never pick
no,
anything
I
up
did.
ever.
Oh, great.
I would never in my life pick a thing
I've
up.
got him. Well, you know what? Maybe we should make some more egg. More biochamber, I mean. Because we're going to need them.
Oh, nutrients can't go in the furnace either. That's
No.
why there's always a million nutrients
But
up here.
their expiration doesn't matter. They are as effective in the machines almost stale as they are perfectly fresh. So there's no reason not to use them or let them back up. Once they spoil, because of how our system is set up where there's 1 point of nutrients being made, nutrients are always in order on any given line. The oldest is always at the very end of the line holding up a splitter. And so as soon as it spoils, it goes through the splitter because, boom, that's it. That's the end of it. Let's make some biochambers with these eggs.
So are we done with this other iron bacteria setup?
Yep, I think we can trash that.
'Cause I would love to stop splitting things over to that too, I think.
What happened to my biochambers? Did I pick those up? What? Oh, they went into this box. Okay. All right, we're good. Eggs. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable that there's eggs here. I need to see the eggs being burned.
I went and verified that for myself just a second ago.
Okay. You know, it's a very common sci-fi trope. Something's gonna go wrong here. Can't deny it.
Let's spoil.
All right. Finish this wall up. Something went wrong. We don't have power on our stuff anymore.
I just deleted some stuff. I might have broke a power line.
See if you can. That's our
I
ag
think
tower's gone. There we go.
be fixed.
Nice. Okay, I have a little bit of Yamako, so I'm gonna add some landfill. I got some special Yamako landfill.
Already filled. Well, it should be filled already.
What? There we go. That should give it another spot, I think. No, maybe not. Cool. All right. We have walls. They're not defended with anything, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? Now we have an actual path as well that leads all the way. Oh, yeah. Tree in the... Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Novice.
Oh.
Looking for a tank. Taking a tank. Making sure I got ammo. Just ran through a pipeline. Not a problem.
It has pipes.
All right. Oh, well, okay. Looks like it's already been fixed.
Not a lot of. That's an old wall. That's like the first wall we built. I don't think it ever got updated for the modern era.
It's fine. Okay, there we go. Little road.
Oh, I should bring in iron to make bullets right there.
Could do that. They legally cannot stop you.
We really need a mall.
Yes. Who wants to make a mall?
We have logistics spots.
Oh, that's true. And we've got steel. Oh, do we need red chips for that? To make the... We do. We do need to make some red chips for it. Okay.
If only we had plastic.
Haha. Yes. Oh, and I need assemblers. Which means I need some steel. Some Steely Dan over here. All right. Basic green chip setup. It says do this. I'll do this. Copper wire, green chip. Duplicate. Amazing. Green chip's out. Copper in. Let's do, if we got reds, do we have enough for some fast undergrounds? We have enough for some fast undergrounds. We can splurge a little bit. It's gonna take a lot of copper, or a lot of gears though, so let's accelerate that a bit.
Picked up a bunch of your turrets, but if you just place them down, I'll walk back over there in a second.
I don't need all that many anyways.
Okay.
Oh, bacteria. Bacteria strong. Bacteria
Copper
very
got,
strong.
I think copper got backed up and got off.
If you want to use my design here, you're welcome to just copy paste it.
I mean, probably.
You would have to change the recipes and a handful of filters. But not as many as you might think. Because a lot of them are just looking for whether or not there's spoilage. It doesn't care about the bacteria for a lot of these. That is quite a chain of turret setup.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
I learned so much from building a spaceship.
Is this big enough? Oh no, that's not big enough. I can still make this work. I can still make this work. Don't freak out. Nobody freak out.
I was going to freak out.
Why?
Okay, since copper's off anyway, this is a perfect time to switch it all over to a more modern system. So I'm gonna do that. This may very temporarily shut off something power-wise. I'm going to fix it immediately.
I'm alarmed. I am very
Do
alarmed.
not be alarmed. Whatever you do, do not have any alarm. It should be fine. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Did you do any math on how much bacteria it takes to power this foundry, or is it just
Ooh.
through at the wall and see what's stuck?
No, I don't know about the foundry.
Okay.
I'm
sorry, not foundries, the forges. Furnaces.
These furnaces?
Yeah.
These furnaces should be 1 yellow belt worth, which is what that should be exactly how much bacteria this is producing if it's running 100% of the time, which admittedly it's not going to. But you can see like the output, it's pretty darn close to a full yellow belt. Like that's looking pretty perfect.
Oh wait, I forgot to horizontally flip this. Dang it.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna do like that. This is the setup. This is the setup we're gonna use.
Do not be alarmed. Dude, whatever you do, do not be alarmed.
Oh, I'm so tired of being alarmed.
I have to be even more careful because there's some pipes over here now.
Well, how do we do this then? Dang it, because it's not a blue belt. It's not a blue underground. It's fine, it's fine. Like I could do... All right, so we copy this over. If we tile it... Ah, see, that would be use a splitter here. Oh, that's kind of clever. Hang on, I kind of like this. I've never tried this exact setup before, but I kind of like that. That's a little bit neat. That's a little bit neato torpedo. Okay, more assemblers. That is a pretty compact little green ship assembly. I like that. Running the iron through the middle with the extra space you get. All right, here we go.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I'm kind of on an underground, like going underneath assemblers kick as of these biochambers. Like this little setup here. This idea came from one of the Factorio blog posts they did about, I was reading up on the bio labs, and that's how they were feeding science. I was like,
Yeah.
you know, I wouldn't mind having the biolabs not be completely adjacent. It works. Okay, copper. All right, I need to make some splitters. And then we're gonna make such a mall, maybe? I like how we could literally just ship things in from space. But it's fun to build malls. There we go. And then we need iron. Iron. Okay, so I need to get our iron set up. Oh, the iron's going over there. I see.
It's for bullets.
Okay, that makes sense. So it will back up eventually.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then I'm going to pretend I've got an iron line coming in somewhere around the same spot. Let's say right around here. We're not going to go for multi-lane here. I think we're going to be satisfied with getting one yellow belt of metal. We're just going to go with that. Iron, and I'm out of yellow belts. I could use these red belts. It's a little bit of a mismatch, but I think I'm okay with it.
No one's ever gonna find the egg that I just did.
Oh no! Oh really?
It
Hmm.
has to be tested, you see.
Oh, I can't shoot the item on the ground. Wait.
Wait, what? No!
It's in the
Wait,
box.
you picked it up.
Nope.
Give it back.
I don't have it.
Are you sure?
I put it in a box and I blew up the box.
I thought that the robots gave you something just then.
They did, and then I put it in the box. Do you need another egg?
No, I have a machine that makes them.
Okay, good.
Wait, why do I not have
Water?
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 Water.
Oh, uh-oh. Ah, I see the
Ah.
problem. I see the problem. Something got a little bit deleted. Something got
Were you
super
alarmed?
forced.
Were you getting alarmed
I was-
because I specifically
Well,
had mentioned not to do that?
here's the problem, Al. Here's the problem with that particular pipe going out.
It just seems like you might have been too alarmed, and that's probably why there was a problem. Because I feel like
I need to put a label on those
I
saying,
warned you that it was going to happen.
please don't break this.
Well, you know what? You could add a little like combinatoric circuit thing somehow that's I don't know what, but says if it's not running, play an alarm immediately. Like, can you... What can you read off of this? Read working.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Why don't we have...
I just realized that I copy and pasted
I
your
don't-
design, but I don't have any blue belts or any blue anything
Hmm.
for this other design. And we don't have lubricants.
You can use red belts.
I'm gonna have to.
Just use the upgrade planner.
Oh, yeah. Good
I
old
need to
upgrade
make-
planner.
Some red undergrounds.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
Well, I had some
crafting those.
stockpiled. But that's all I had.
Oh, it's not working. It's immediately not working now.
Oh, no.
Okay, it ran out of nutrients very temporarily.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's scary. That's a little scary.
Oh, I mean, it's just... The throughput of nutrients to it is not...
Yeah.
But that's fine.
So what if I hook it up to an alarm that sounds every time it's not working? It's not working.
Perfect.
It's not work. Okay, we're
Print
good.
it.
We're fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine again.
Cool.
We're good. We're
Oh,
good.
no.
What? Uh-oh. Why am I
It's
running
fine.
so slow? Did I turn off my...
There was a bunch of iron I had to pick up.
Okay.
It's picked up.
Okay. You said, oh no, and at the same time, I was running really slow, and I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, this
Why
is
am I going
supposed
so
to be
slow?
Jelly? What is this?
Uh,
What do you got going on here? Some kind of jelly failsafe?
oh yeah, this is my failsafe setup, which
Okay, I
just,
need to fix that. on
yeah,
my side.
just replace that recipe, and don't give it jelly, it takes
It's gotta take the
mash.
Macho.
Yeah. That's all there is to it. And you can feel free to wire it differently as well. I just kind of like kludged it in there to get it to fit. Because all it is it just takes nutrients and biome flux and mash.
So this.
Oh, I don't have an iron ore output for it though. Ah, it's not done.
I was wondering. Yeah, I was looking at something. Yeah, something about this was. It doesn't really need the bioflux, right?
Really, this only needs to be running if the amount of bacteria over here is low.
Sure.
So read this belt,
I have no iron.
and if the bacteria runs low, if it's less than 10, then turn on. There we go. So it's just gonna sit there and do nothing. And I do need a box for, I guess, iron ore.
Here's a silly question.
Yeah?
Is there any way to speed up spoilage?
I haven't found one. What do you need spoilage for? Is it
Oh, I
for
was gonna
sulfur?
spoil the egg.
Oh, no. I haven't found a way to do that. Please don't.
I
think
am
there
gonna spoil
is.
2 eggs.
Oh, no.
I feel like I saw something about that.
gonna
but
test
I
your
thought that's what
bullets?
Just to
I
make
saw.
sure that make sure the bullets work.
Okay. All right. I need
It's
to
not
get some-
disaster recovery if you don't have to recover from a disaster.
That's a great point. That's a great point. All right, I'm going to turn this off because we got enough iron backed up in our box there. And that's going to allow more to finish flowing to these bullets so that I can start making some green chips over here. And I do believe this will be enough green chips, but just to be safe, I'm gonna hit us up with one more lane. I'm out. Need splitters. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Oh, and this doesn't even need to be here. I don't actually need this last one because we're not going over. Oh. Uh-oh. Panic. The eggs aren't working. Did you take the sound off?
I did, because it was very irritating.
That implies problems. What about a counter system?
You know,
Yeah? I don't actually know how to build one of those.
why do you need the decider?
Because I just like them. It's pointless. Let's see. Arithmetic combinator feeding to itself, I think. So we're getting an egg signal of. All right, I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to put this in here and say that, oh, I can do this.
We're getting the splitter to take only jelly.
Splitter
Is
to
some kind of weird spell shenanigans.
splitter to
How's
get only
this-
jelly. Oh,
how's the-
yeah,
how's-
yeah. Undergrounds, the underground thing, like see how it's got like a metal plate on the
Yeah.
side? That actually does block the half that's closer to the underground side.
Okay, I'm like, trying to
It's
figure out how I can
really,
do that.
it's really goofy.
I don't think it
That does it. That is it. That's it.
I don't want jelly though. I want the
Oh.
mash.
Oh, okay. Then you want to do, this. Behold, all your mash, all the mash you could want. Guess what? We're not getting any mash.
Yeah. Well,
Oh wait, here comes the mash. All the mash you could
also,
want. So what will this do? Times 1. Nothing. Oh, plus. I'll do. Oh, there we go. There we go. I need a way of resetting it. Hang on, that actually worked. Yes, yes, it goes up. It goes up. So how do I get it to reset?
Is everything over here correct?
Factorio counter with reset. How do I reset an arithmetic counter to 0? Use a decider to pass a signal if it is less than X. When it is more than X, it will pass nothing and your counter will reset to 0. Hang on. Factorio timer circuit.
It's gonna be very funny if you're standing there when that egg hatches.
I should get out of here, huh? I'm gonna get a little jump scare. Okay, so it's like what I want. This is
I get it.
close. This is close to what I want.
Okay, I think we're ready to turn it on. Just double checking all the belts and everything, but before I put the bacteria in. But I think it's
Yeah?
go.
That looks good. That looks good.
How does this get bacteria?
What? This one?
Yeah, like if it needs it.
This first, like the bottom one, it doesn't take in bacteria.
Oh, it takes mash. Okay,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
that's right. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go
Activate.
Find some.
Find some mash. It's got mash, right?
No, some bacteria.
Oh, isn't this supposed to make
Oh,
it?
is there mash? Oh, that's not hooked up yet.
Oh, it's not. It's not far enough.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find a blue that's like unnecessarily blue.
We could just remove
Here we
the
go.
belt.
Here we go. Is that far? Yeah, that's far enough there.
Yeah, because it was set up with the blue, so.
All right, it's going. It's kicked off.
I did that with a manual insert.
Oh, cool, great.
But it is going.
It is going.
Isn't
That's
it?
yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna
Where's the
do
bacteria?
needs bacteria. Oh, oh, here it comes. It's starting to flow. Takes a bit to kick off, but it's multiplying.
Yeah, it's gonna start to.
Mm-hmm.
get more.
I'm gonna tell the kickoff one to say only run if the copper bacteria gets less than 10.
Sure, yeah.
And that way it's not eating up.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. What do I do with it? How do I make this reset? I don't
Pull some out of
understand.
here.
Connect the output of your counter to an arithmetic combinator that divides item count with remainder. Nah.
I downgraded everything to red.
All right, forget it.
Simply so that we can copy and paste that without having to worry about
Oh
blue
yeah,
stuff.
I'm done with that. Actually, you know what? This looks really cool with the with these being red and that one being blue.
It does look cool, yeah.
Leave it. Leave it.
We should keep doing it that way.
Yeah, that seems good. Color
Iron
code the
only
belt.
gets blue.
It's all about how it looks.
Ah, factory aesthetics.
Why are we always buying on copper? I don't know. But it looks cool.
Yeah.
So I guess the mash farms must not be going as fast or something.
Maybe that's
Do we
it.
need another agricultural tower? Should we install some artificial?
Theron was up there.
We can make that now, right?
Yeah.
Should
Ooh,
we make
Theron's
more of
got
this?
a nice little setup.
Are you talking about the
I think we
walls?
can turn the rest of these tiles into farmland.
I made those.
with that.
You did a good job, Theron.
There, this is looking great up here. but-
Never. All right, I improved our bacteria setup a little bit.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I used Germ Dove's favorite building material.
Amps?
Lamps. Colored lamps. To color code the factory.
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah, yeah. To make one glow blue and one glow red. All right, iron is looking good now. Let's pump it in here. Iron, go. I'm gonna need some undergrounds here. Okay. Excellent. There it is. And we are full up on steel here as well. I need to get that pushed over because we're gonna need those too. All right. So who's making our new fancy mall? I can do something dumb for a mall. If anybody wants that.
I would love for something dumb to happen. If something dumb happened right now, I'd be so pleased.
No, just make my day.
Why did I pick those up? That's not what I want.
All right. How's our spores looking here? Actually, we're in good shape. I'm realizing our factory is in the cloud of spores now, which does not bode well for our factory floor. I mean, we'll be fine for a while. Power's holding up.
I guess I better go evolve some natives.
Guess I better get going. Think so.
I just have so much in my inventory. I need to get rid of some of this.
I need to make some belts. Oh, I love having metal. Oh my goodness, it's so good to have metal.
It's great.
Okay,
It's great.
so the eggs hatched without anybody noticing it,
That's good.
which I think is a good sign.
It is.
There was eggs.
Yeah, this one right
Huh?
over here got a kill.
Somebody brought eggs into the base?
That's 145 damage.
Seems irresponsible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am the responsible party.
He's so responsible, that germ dove fellow. I love how responsible he is. Like, that's the thing I really think about the most with germ dove. Okay.
I think I might want to make this nutrient line double-sided.
Do it.
Overgrowth Yumako soil.
We can we can
Oh.
afford it. You need some soil?
I don't need it. It just needs to not be slowed down.
No, it's not that. Some of these biome tiles need a different kind of more potent soil
Yeah.
than the one we know how to make yet. So not all of this can be converted quite yet.
Ah,
It needs overgrowth soil, which is like more.
it's more than you. It's
guess.
more than before.
You can landfill some of this in though.
Oh yeah, overgrowth Yumako soil, which takes biter eggs to make. Oh no! And we have to craft it here, so that means we can only get biter eggs on Novice. Then we got to ship them back in space on a ship where the timer is ticking on the spoilage.
Freeze them or something. Like it's gotta be a, it's gonna be a better way to handle bugs. This far in the future.
Yeah, I think so, but
Somebody
here
has
we
to have
are.
invented a better way.
Has to be a better way.
Well, good news.
It's the vacuum of space.
Wait, this doesn't work? Oh, that would. Oh, okay, I see. Can't do it on the red ones. The red ones aren't eligible, but the yellow ones are possible. I understand what the different colors mean now.
Well, good.
Those red tiles aren't in the biome. Filling in the landfill doesn't make them farmable.
Blurb.
Alright, so that's the best we can do before we get the
Sure.
overgrowth for this location here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bus.
It's always back to bus.
Oh man, it's good to be back to a bus. No matter how small. Oh, that is looking. Oh, that is a good sight to behold. Okay, we're gonna need to actually set up full-time plastic, bioplastic, which means mash, and mash means more Yamako fruit, and we don't have a lot growing yet. We're getting
Yeah,
there.
we might need to get more somehow.
Yeah.
Another location, or if we figure out how to get this overgrowth soil.
That's behind a few sciences.
We don't do that.
Looks like some work is happening up here. We got fruits. We got fruits. Where are they going? Who knows? I'm glad there are some bullets in those turrets, at least. Okay, so plastic is not a now thing. Plastic is a soon thing. We have some plastic, but it's not... plastic we're gonna
That ought to be enough for anybody.
let me check my calculator here for red chips. Wow, we do not need a lot of red chips, as it turns out, for our goal amount. We're still gonna
Oh, that
go
was so
for it.
fast.
Hmm?
The eggs just spoiled.
Oh, nice.
They made a beeline for the bio chamber and then didn't even make it over there.
Nice. Oh,
They're
yeah, look
bees
at
now?
that. They're bees now.
They're bees now.
Bees. What if I had a chest full of eggs? Like completely full, and then I broke the chest?
Hey, what if you didn't? Wouldn't that be cool?
It's pretty cool, actually. I think it'd be cool if you tried it.
Huh.
I'm curious if bulk inserters would help us dispose of the garbage faster.
3
try it
per
and see what it
second.
does.
They're pretty nice, gotta say.
Slurp.
Yes, yeah, I think it's faster. It doesn't seem to be
Slurp.
like a huge difference
Slurp, slurp.
for this.
Okay, my dastardly dumb idea's coming up soon, so stay tuned.
Kitty cat.
Where?
She's sitting in front. She put her little paw on my arm. This is how she says, I want food.
Criminal.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
That was a strider.
Ooh, huh. Well, that's
Stock.
good information that sometimes it's a strider, I guess. Hmm.
Oh, I mean from the egg raft I just killed.
Oh, okay. Whew. I was worried.
Uh-oh. No, I'm kidding.
Jumped up.
Wait, what?
That's a centrifuge getting blown up.
Okay, all right.
Okay, find the tank. Let's play. All right,
I'm
you got
driving it.
All right, all right. Ooh,
Well,
I'm sorry. How did they get?
broke the power pole?
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Guess we should have built some defenses, probably.
We had defenses. That's a car. Where's the tank?
You guys
Tank.
don't have your tanks pinned?
No.
Pins are annoying. The pins are annoying.
If the
What do you want me
pins
to
could be
say?
collapsed or something, maybe.
That would be a very nice feature. I have walls. Do I have solar?
Ooh, where's the power down here? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. These don't have power. There's a lot of lasers just kind of strewn about down here. It's really funny.
How else are you supposed to build them?
Yeah.
Seems right. Seems right.
All right, so let's maybe break this one first.
Bugs inside the base. How did they get there, like, in here? Can't do that.
Oh, wall. I think we had a spot where there were no walls.
Oh, they're gathering. Oh no, they're gathering over here.
Ooh.
They're not going to be gathering for long. Eat lasery death.
Yeah, there we go. I helped.
Was that you?
Yeah, I'm in the red one.
I can't tell who's driving these things.
Yeah, that's a weird oversight.
That's some weird. Oh
No coverage.
yeah.
I'm bringing it.
Bring the heat. So, there we go. Wait for it. There we go. We'll take it.
They're smart building behind the cliffs.
Yeah, it's uncharacteristically clever maneuver on their part. All right. So, take a look there. I think that cliff has a gap.
I mean, that's not where there's just no wall on this whole entire side.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that would do
So
it.
why don't I just do this? Walls?
Well,
Walls.
you can do a thing.
Let's try to expand the Roboports network as well, so we can manage that choke point.
Did that centrifuge fix itself?
It should, as long as it's covered. Looks like everything's back up.
I was doing damage to you.
How dare you, first of all.
Oh, that's...
We're still good on fuel cells.
opposite
We're
way.
still okay on fuel cells. But we're not, like, great on fuel. There's no iron over here. Oh, this got turned somehow. And
I
where's
think
the
you
iron?
did that to...
No, there's like a... Oh, there's a missing underground? Huh. Oh, this underground's just not far enough. What? When did that happen? So this iron just has not been getting here for some time. Okay. Getting some uranium fuel cells delivered. Is this full? It is full. Neat. Okay, Covarex is still going strong though, so that's good. All right, we're good. We're good. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me get back to my reds. Plastic. Bloop. Do we have some plastic? Why is there so little ammo in these turrets?
Going in a box.
Oh. Well, okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, I feel fine about that.
Because what's going to happen... I mean, it's a fail-safe, but it would have to be a monumental disaster for that to have to be used.
Okay, okay. It's just draining a lot of iron right now.
Bullets.
Tasty bullets. All right, this... I love the sound that plastic makes. It is such a plastic sound. It's like, yeah, that is the sound that makes. Good job, developers. Developers. All right, there's 6 red chip assemblers. 6. Let's just put that in a box. Dupu's having to do purple science.
What a sucker.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, we get the cool job of doing green again, but different green science. Olive science.
We're not doing all of our science on Gleba.
No.
We're just doing our olive science on Gleba.
Da-da-da. Which science do you think tastes the best?
Probably blue.
Production is probably a tasty grape flavor.
It's a bit like a cough syrup flavor. The blue seems very Gatorade.
If only military science was that color, then it would almost contain gate.
I see. I see what we're doing here.
I didn't like that.
I didn't care. Don't care for it.
Don't like it.
Don't care for it.
Not good. It's bad.
All right, we have red chips. Hooray. All right, let's do some mall, guys. You guys ready for a mall? I'm ready for a mall.
I'm so ready. I'm just extending the Roboport network out here on Novice, just making sure.
Oh, good idea.
That we can handle all that remotely for next time.
With a remote.
That sure was a fun thing to have happen.
I loved it. It made me very happy. Gosh, I love how pretty our bacteria setup looks now.
Does it?
You know what? This one
Oh.
needs a little bit more,
What happened here?
Can it be like,
a bit more of a vibrant red.
yeah?
How's
Oh,
that?
this is all spoiled. What's going on here?
Ooh, why is this happening? Is this enabled? This is item ingredient shortage from lack of mash. So that's why it's not
This-
kicking off again.
Oh, because the spoilage is backed up. So, but
Ooh.
why isn't it going through?
Spoilage is backed up? Where?
Here. Oh, because this changed to a red belt again. Why is it? Why did red underground? We needed that to be blue.
That's a good
But somebody
question.
swapped it to red.
Germdove.
I did that.
You did that.
Uh,
Oh, you wanted to make it copy pastable,
yes.
but that was a load
Why don't
bearing
I-
blue.
Here, why don't I do this?
I have one.
Okay, that
for some
no,
reason.
that won't work. That won't work because this will spill out into that. I mean, you
Well,
can just
then-
go around.
Yes.
That's fine. Seaside Shuffle.
This isn't gonna put
What's
spoilage
this?
into
Dabble
this
Worlds
machine,
levels.
Is it? Okay, it won't.
Okay. All right.
Well, that should be
We're good.
solved.
We're good. We're good.
This is too much copper ore, though. It's gonna get backed up. I guess
That's
we're gonna start
fine.
using it soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's not fine because it's gonna stop. everything.
But it'll
Cancel
restart when
it.
we start
Yeah,
needing it
it's-
again. It'll
Yes,
it'll
yeah.
self repair.
You're right.
Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Let's see here. Start with sticks. Make sticks until.
Biosulfur needs spoilage. So we gotta move this like down somewhere. Because it's never gonna get spoilage up here.
What needs spoilage?
Biosulfur, which we're gonna need to be.
Oh
making.
yeah, we can make that kind of towards the end of the line where everything's just already sulfur.
So we will need to be sending bioflux down the bus then, because that needs bioflux. as
Oh
well.
yeah, I guess it doesn't need to have. It can be kind of towards the end, but that can be the last thing in line or something. Looking for stick.
Yeah, it has to go. It has to be towards the end. Otherwise, it's never gonna get any spoilage because there's no spoilage up here.
Maybe I have red chips now, right? Is this a sushi belt mall?
Yes. Are you excited? Are you excited as I am? Yeah. You know? What? What's that about? Hey. This man's attacking my sushi.
Better eat some bioflux.
Bioflux. Look, this is either going to be amazing or, well, it's just going to be amazing. I'm sorry. There's no other word for it. And you're just going to have to deal with the fact that it's going to be amazing. So, there's that. Okay, good. All right, and then we just make a parameterized blueprint out of this. Say how many you want. Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment it. I'm just gonna say make wire. Make 20 wire. And then make, ooh, so this is a tricky one. So this is a separate type. This is a actual finished product one. Should I be worried about that? Nah, it's fine. Looks fine to me.
Are you alarmed?
Never, ever alarmed. Guess we need to start making some passive provider chests. Am I right? Am I right, fellas?
I love passive provider chests.
What is this category? Oh, Team Fortress 2 weapons. Aha. There we go. That's the beginning of something beautiful. Gears. Gotta have gears, of course. And everyone's favorite, Assembler 1. So that we can make the Assembler 2s.
I wish the assembler numbers went up a little higher.
Yeah, it's would be nice.
Oh, did I not? Does this work?
What? What are you planning?
I used a blueprint.
Uh-huh. Are you trying to
and
make
the
that?
parameter went to... I told it that that parameter was the ingredient of another parameter.
Ah. I wonder
Which,
if it's...
I guess that isn't true.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not true.
Are you trying to double our iron output?
I am.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have a lot of iron. But I guess it's free. Well, is it free though? Do we have enough bioflux to support it?
Well,
We're just gonna have to make more bioflux. We're just gonna have to make more.
Wait, what?
We can do that. We can just copy paste this whole setup up top.
Oh, this is incorrect.
What do we need for... Ah, we do need reds. We need the reds on the bus.
Red what?
Hmm?
Red what?
Chips.
Ah.
So that we can make thingies, roboports. All right. Germdove's got plans. Splitters? Are splitters the plan?
Oh, where's this reading to?
What? It's just reading the whole belt.
Why? Why
The-
are there individual readers for different things?
Intermediates. The intermediates are saying only put those on the belt if there's less than a threshold. But I won't.
How are you saying that?
Click on the inserter and you can see the signal set up.
Okay.
So yellow belts are interesting because we want to do it both ways. Because we want to also, yeah, use it as an ingredient and also just use it.
How do we make explosives?
Sulfur, water, is that it?
Where are we getting coal from?
Do we need coal for
For
explosives?
explosives, yeah.
Oh, hang on. I think I
Are we
might
doing
know.
some kind of liquefaction?
No. Okay, so
What do we got?
explosives are in fact coal, sulfur, water.
Where do we get coal?
So there is an alternate. Coal synthesis. Made in a chemical plant out of sulfur, carbon, and water. Carbon.
We can get carbon from burning spoilage in
Mhm.
the biochamber.
Yes. Burnt spoilage.
Dude, we actually need like more spoilage. I feel like we're not making enough spoilage.
Hey, we got mining productivity. Nice. That's been cooking a bit.
Maybe
Where's
this needs to go way further down.
Okay, are there reds yet? I don't see any reds on here. So, oh, plastic, right. I'm just gonna use all my plastic to get those out, because we can use those to make some roboports soon. I see eggs. I see eggs.
All right, I am manually assembling a roboport.
Do it. You know what? Yeah. For the that'll be nice for the net for just the logistics. All right. I think we are making good strides tonight. Oh, that's probably fine. It's a lot in the same area. Oh, cause yeah, we're definitely in the cloud now. Ooh, that area is not in network yet. Let's see what we can do about that. What can we do about that?
Oh.
Okay. That will help with those attacks somewhat. I'm sure the robots can manage while we're gone. It's fine. Okay. Plastic. Plastic we actually need a decent amount of. And it's the mash, isn't it? It's the mash. The Yumako mash. We don't have any bioflux this low. We cut it off here for now. So we're gonna have to bring it a little bit lower. We'll shift some things over, and we'll set up a little. Do I have any biochambers left on me?
I have 3.
I don't even know how much plastic we're gonna need. I think there's a whole bunch of them over here. There's like, yeah, there's 45 in here. I doubt we're gonna be able to support many of these for plastic. The thing is, it's not gonna be. I'm gonna try and line this up with this one. We don't need a ton of them, but that's good because we're not gonna be able to support a ton of them. All right, so I'm gonna try and get a bioflux and mash line. Mind those eggs. It's raining again. Oh, we're not getting enough iron here, huh? There we go.
Oh, I didn't realize I was going to a box first.
There we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this sushi.
It's awful. I hate it.
Look at it. Oh.
I don't want to look at it. Why don't we have the finished products on a different belt?
We could do that if you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
Purple chest. We need purple chest. On novice.
Purple chest, huh? To get rid of what?
Iron.
Oh.
Our landing pad gets pretty full with it.
Oh, jeez.
Spacey McSpace could stand to drop some more stuff.
There you go. All right, so we want a line of nutrients. Not sure how many. Nutrients in that, and then mash, and then spoilage. Spoilage go this way. Spoilage go this way. What is this? Oh, that's spoiled jelly somehow. What's that getting stuck on? Splitter. Oh, the splitter's not gonna do good.
Oh, yeah, I need to fix this.
Okay, so that's
I'll just sweep it up and let it get down for now.
yeah. There will be something going on. Maybe a filter inserter.
Well, it just got backed up. Like, it
Okay.
shouldn't be getting like this once I actually get it going, but yeah, I can do something like that instead.
Modules.
Modules. The modules. All right, what's our current? Still not enough on here. More iron. Oh, looks like that
More.
calls for more.
More.
Calls
Oh,
for an
that's-
upgrade.
Robopore. Oh, I've missed you.
Ah, the king has returned. There you go.
That's the most efficient way to do that.
That's it. There's no other way to do it. That's it. Okay, I want nutrients, and I want them now.
Huh.
Yeah?
I just realized I could send over some more robots.
Ah, how about that?
And other materials, perhaps.
I suppose you're right. Okay, splitter that says only allow spoilage to the right. Meanwhile, this and splitter that says do this, except one higher up, so we can get a nice
Oh, these need to be on the belt too.
neat line up here. Filter spoilage only. And then an output for not spoilage somewhere. Oops, gotta grab some of these.
Do you know off the top of your head what the total size of this belt capacity is?
No, but we can always make it bigger.
Oh no, it's like 400.
Quick way to check. Bloop. About 100 tiles.
Times 4.
And it, no, times 8, isn't it? 8 per tile?
I thought it was 4.
Nope. Looks like it's 8. 4 per lane.
Oh, well, that changes the math on my spaceship a lot.
Uh-oh. Anything we should know about?
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably fine. Mash.
50.
I want mash.
250.
So how am I gonna get mash here? This is gonna be an ugly mash setup, let me tell you. Oh, no more mash? Out of mash. There goes the mash. And we're out of mash. We're out of mash. Okay, so it would be like duplicate everything, but I don't want all the... I guess I can have all the mash. It's fine if I take all the mash. But is it... Or should I only take half the mash? I actually just don't know. Just a little mash as a treat. I want to have overflow protection. And so I can do like this. Ugh, that's ugly. Okay, but there we go. There's mash. Okay, so that should be unlimited plastic. Okay, spoilage is getting taken away. Yes. So now we just need to cart out the plastic. Right, like that. So I want to make sure blacklist spoilage. And boom, there it is. A beautiful plastic line. That's gonna go here. We may need to rethink this lineup a little bit. Let's put it somewhere around there. Okay. So it'd be nice if reds and blues in one big line. That's fun. Space Age has been a blast. It is like learning the game for the first time. For better or for worse. Cut plastic there. Do greens like this. And then plastic under. And then reds here. There's so much new stuff. It's incredible. Oh gosh, I mean, gotta have the hotkeys. Okay, greens, plastics. All right, so let's run plastic right through here, I guess is what we've decided that we're going with. Oh, hang on. That's ugly. Okay, that there, that there. Get rid of that. Replace this with that. Oops, there goes the splitter. And we're good. All right, here comes our new plastic line.
Yay, plastic.
Woo. If you enjoyed the base game, you think it's worth a run through then, how long have I been playing Factorio? I have about 600 or 700 hours in Factorio. If you feel pretty confident in the base game, then Space Age is very approachable. Like, if you go into a new game of Factorio and you're already thinking, like, okay, let's see here. We're going to run this here. This will leave me room for this. Then, like, yeah, okay. Space Age is a great breath of fresh air. It's like getting to play the game for the first time again because there's all this fun new stuff going on. If you are still a little bit shaky on the base game, I think you would want to hold off on Space Age for a bit. And if you're an absolute expert at the game, try Space Exploration. And maybe in like 800 hours, you will almost be done.
Well,
All right.
I set up this whole carbon to coal thing, and I didn't realize that we don't have We don't have that yet. We need to get a rocket turret. We need to get a rocket turret
Oh
before I can
yeah.
actually do that recipe.
No, I mean it's good. It's good that we're getting that. It's good that we're getting
So,
that.
That'll just sit there until we research that.
Our little buddy wants. There we go. There you go, buddy. Trash. He wants a little trash dump. We got 4, myself included, on this game. We are. Let's see here. Show time? No, not time usage. What is the? Is there a debug option for playtime? I don't know that there is. Oh well.
Surely what about like when you save?
Yeah,
save the
here we
game?
go.
Is there-
30 hours. We're about 30 hours in. 31 hours in. And we're actually making pretty good progress. We're on our 2nd planetary outpost so far. The first planet we explored was so good. Free resources all the time with no threat. And now it's free resources, but they keep rotting. So it's fine. Oh, Sushi Mall.
I don't like it.
I saw a picture of somebody doing a sushi mall, and I was like, I want to try that. Look, our wiring is so clean. Our assemblers are all in one neat line. We don't have to worry about belts going everywhere. It's just one belt.
Our poor logistics robots.
They're fine. They like it. Sushi belt madness. It's great. Okay. Oh,
What did
man.
you do to this poor logistics robot?
What are you? Whoa, where are they going? What are you doing with those, Germ Dove?
Oh, they're spreading themselves out, I think.
All right. I'm gonna blow up some of these mushrooms. Brace for impact.
I'm alarmed.
I'm alarmed. Oh, we got cliff explosives. Hey, thanks for the follow.
That's all we have, though.
Will do. Oh yeah, that's it. All right. Well, this is the end of our bus. The end. How's pollution? It's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. I guess blue chips are next. Gosh, this plastic setup is so thin. It's beautiful. I love it. So we need plastic for red chips and low density structures. Calculator was saying we want 30 plastic per minute. These, when running, will spit
Sounds a
out
lot.
4.5 a second. Okay, that's gonna cut it. We're just not getting enough mash over here. Oh, because this one's eating the mash faster than... Oh, we can't actually dump it fast. All right, hang on. Get you going faster. Let's do a little bit of belt shenanigans to double side this. We're full on plastic. That's the problem here. Which honestly sounds like the opposite of a problem. But these two will definitely hold us over for a long time. Sulfur. We've got a little mid-belt sulfur setup, which we don't want to do that. We want to do it for realsies one. So sulfur is... Oh, right, it's spoilage. Okay, well, we have a dedicated spoilage belt right here. So... Yeah, that'll be easy peasy. How much sulfur are we going to need? And let's build in some wiggle because we're going to want to use some for explosives as well. 1.6 per minute to make the blue chips necessary. Well, I think we can manage that. So sulfur is just bioflux and spoilage. So that may bioflux and spoilage. So this one's going to be a weird one because we don't need an output for spoilage. Spoilage is going in and staying in. I don't know how I feel about that. That's really weird.
I'm making sulfur.
Oh, okay. Where you got that set up? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's like this one that's like in the middle of the bus. Are we okay with that? Bus.
I deleted that one already, but then I made another one in the middle of the bus.
Well, it works. That's the important thing.
We can always build a different one.
It's making enough sulfur. That's the important thing.
I'm not using any of it yet.
We will. We will.
Yeah.
I'd like... Boy, we don't have any... Can we ship some cliff explosives from, I don't know, any of the germ doves? Can any of the germ dove 1s or 2s?
1 I think is the only one that should be used for trips to Gleba.
All right.
If we're shipping from
I'm sending
Volcanus
it.
to Gleba, we should send some blue belts and things. I think
It's
'cause
already
those are
got
being made there.
some stuff on it, but I think it's stuff we could use. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
that was
it.
stuff that was intended for us.
I'm gonna send it to Vulcanus, and also tell it to just wait there indefinitely by saying, "Wait until you have wood. Don't leave without wood." No, we can go better. Don't leave without Promethean science packs.
Okay, thank you. 'Cause
Somehow.
There is a chance that there might be some wood on Volcano.
All right.
Somehow.
Yeah, you
So-
never know.
I'm gonna tell it, bring up cliff explosives in large quantities. How many we want? 200.
How many to a stack? Isn't it 20?
Yes, I want 10 rockets full.
Hello.
Because, gosh, there's a lot of cliffs here. I'm about to move this solar setup again. Wait, hang on. What's our power usage look like right now? Okay. Huh. Well,
Do we need it right now?
I don't think we
It
need
might
the
come in
solar
handy
right now.
Someday.
yeah. Let's move it.
If you don't need it right now.
Oh, geez. All the robots are helping.
Ah, robots!
Well, okay. Then it's just gone.
I'll just put it where all the robots are putting it.
There you
There's a
go.
chest here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Al, are you another robot?
This whole time?
I was helping the robots out with their tasks. So, I don't know.
Awfully robotic behavior, if you
Pretty
ask me. All right, I'm going to put some pins around to remind me of what I'm doing. Blow up cliffs, blow up cliffs, blow up cliffs. Blue chips, blue chips, blue chips. Oh, it's so good to have a mall.
I don't know how we built so much of this factory without one.
That is ridiculous. That was dumb of us. We were silly. We were silly billies. What is this? What is this right here?
What's what?
There's a gap. Why is there a gap here?
Because of the power pole.
You know what?
It's too difficult to move a power pole.
You got me there. It's in there good. It's in there good. Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna do inline sulfur. No, that would be silly. Okay. The point is that sulfuric acid is gonna happen, and that's going to turn into blue chips. We don't need many. Calculator indicated we're going to need one assembler to maintain 15 a rocket every 15 minutes. I'm going to go for 4. I'm going to go for 4 and see if that works out. And that's basically the end of the green chip line. We'll do LDS.
Star Trek.
Star Trek 4. Okay, so blue chips there. LDS here, which we need 2 assemblers. So maybe we'll go for 4. And then the last piece of the puzzle is rocket fuel, which I know we already had a setup, but I'd like to make a clean one somewhere. That's a little bit more viable and like in a position where we can get it to the rocket. And then I guess that's the other thing, is we need to actually make a rocket. I'm thinking somewhere down here towards the bottom of the bus, because that's where all the things will be. Because we got eggs, we don't have the bioflux yet, but we've got eggs. And so somewhere around here is where we will make this. How long does science last compared with bioflux? Science spoil time is 1 hour. Flux is 2 hours. And eggs are 15 minutes. Okay, the eggs are gonna be pretty fresh though, coming out there. I don't know, we may even make them right here in the middle of the bus. If we aim for 100 science per minute. Oh, we're making the science in the biochamber, which means 50% prod bonus. And half the crafting time. So we'll make 1.5 science every 2 seconds. And we want to aim for 1.5 every 0.75. If we want to aim for like a little bit more than 1 per second, then if we just have 2 crafters working full time, that's it. That's enough to maintain that science level. So we're going for what? Every 15 minutes do a rocket launch. Calculator. So we're going to be able to fit 1,000 science in 1 rocket, which would line up being 66 science per minute is plenty. So we need to craft 44 times per minute. So we need 44 eggs per minute. What's our current output? 1 every 3 seconds. That's pretty close. So we might want to double this egg setup. Let's see. Divide by 60. Yeah, we need to hit point. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, that doesn't look fine. That doesn't look fine.
It's fine.
This isn't getting power. There we go. That's better.
It's in the construction now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something weird happened with the cliffs there, I think.
Ah, typical cliffs. All right, they're fixing it. We're good. 0.74. We get 0.33. So we would probably want 3 of these egg-laying chambers. Is it possible we can squeeze that in to this little box? What does it take? Nutrients and eggs. Well, that's not much, is it? Oh yeah, and it takes an egg too, so it's netting 0.2. So realistically, we need 4 egg chambers needed to hit our goal. Of 100 science per minute or so. Doesn't really matter, because some of it's gonna spoil, presumably. And then yeah, and then we need an equal amount of bioflux, which, you know what? I think we're gonna be able to manage that. Guys, I think this base can actually keep up with demand. No problem.
Yay!
I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Oh, snap.
I just need iron plates.
You know what would look great around there?
Is it lamps?
I was gonna say walls. We'll get to that. We haven't gotten attacked in a long while, I don't think. A lot of these turrets don't have ammo, but that's probably fine. They're more of a deterrent than anything.
Well, I'm pretty much ready to make explosives here once we can get that coal thing.
I'm
It's
excited.
farther off than I thought.
It's for rockets. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I want to get the rocket turrets and get some rockets, but it's gonna be a little longer.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's outside of the network.
I'm putting coal and sulfur on the same belt, so if you need to pull sulfur, just keep that in mind with a splitter or something. It's not there yet, it's just sulfur, but
Okay,
this is going to have coal on it as well.
got it.
I went out and got rid of a few of the nests earlier, so we should be okay for a bit.
Okay.
That's good. That does give me a little bit more confidence.
What's over here?
Huh? What's over where?
Nothing? Just a ghost of an enemy
Alright,
from earlier?
you seeing things? I will probably want to put some walls around this side of the base as well. I would like for Gleba to be
yeah, there they are.
fairly... Oh, what? Hi, but...
I saw something appearing on a radar. I saw something appearing on a radar blip.
Hang on. We got ammo over here, right? We got a big box of ammo for just such an occasion.
What is it?
Nothing.
Some enemies.
Just some enemies. It's fine. Who wants to zap them? I got some laser. Okay, I have one laser. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
I got some ammo.
Hang on.
My
Let me
gun.
get some bioflux. I want to have some bioflux on hand for this.
Any other way to get coal?
I wish. That takes a
we
little
would
ways
need to
out.
research carbon fiber into rocket turret to get to research that. So it's gonna be
Yeah.
2 steps.
All right, we ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, they nested right here, huh?
Oh, they're killing me. Oh, they're killing me. I don't have any bioflux on me. Why did I bring bioflux?
Where's your bioflux, Al?
I'm okay.
Okay, hang on. We still got the spawners here. Whee! Oh no! Oh, that's a lot. Eggs. You know, what'd be really funny is if I put a box of eggs in the middle of the base and left it for next time, so we forgot about it.
Put it in the egg thing, the egg box.
Egg box. The egg box for dumb eggs.
Dumb egg box.
Green egg jail.
Baby alien jail.
Pinta baby egg.
Egg
Pinta baby
feeding
jail.
ceremony.
These can't even hurt me. Oh, yeah, they can.
Oh, nice.
Famous last words.
All right, I've updated the box with a label,
I am invincible.
so we all know what it is. Do you guys know you basically have signposts now?
Oh, spoilage is getting so backed up.
It's not
Really?
Gotta have an overflow for that. Oh, like right here.
Huh. Do we
Oh,
need-
there looks like there was a little bit of sulfur in the way, maybe. There we go.
I think I was using that box to just like put stuff into
Oh,
that I
yeah.
wanted to burn.
I just added a bulk inserter there,
Yeah.
so that should help. We have a base on Gleba, guys, and a good one. And Green Baby Jail is done, but it needs to be expanded a little bit to fit 4 biochambers if we're going to keep up with science demands. So yeah, next time, blue chips LDS. What?
Where?
Huh?
Okay, these are bad.
Oh, Making more iron, right. It's a lot of iron. I feel really good about this setup, and it's really crazy to me that we're getting this much metal out of fruit. It's good. It's good. I'm really satisfied with what we've done here.
It's finally coming together. And
Yeah.
We're actually being able to make things.
It
We
looks like
have-
a Factorio base.
I think we have too much fruit that's not getting used. I think we're going to need to expand our bioflux setup.
Yeah, probably need more bioflux.
Yeah, that area at the northmost area is it's gonna need some work.
What's happening?
Nothing, just a massive amount of spitters that are hanging out because our pollution cloud is being eaten up so much on Novice.
This is still not powered down here. I don't get that.
It's fine. They fixed it.
Fix it.
All right. So next time,
I
fun
fixed it.
things. And we'll get whatever else we want from Volcanus because Germ Dove 1 is sitting in orbit. All right, I'm saving. I'm ending.
All right.
Or else we're going to stay up all night because it's a fun game that we want to play
Factorio
forever.
just fly by. The
Oh,
time
man, I
just
love it so
instant.
much.
So good.
I feel, you know what? Gleba is okay. It was a real pain to get started.
Are we gonna think differently about like Fulgora or Aquila?
My understanding
about
of
Fulgora.
Fulgora is that it's great. There's good
We should have
prizes.
basically infinite resources there as well, right?
Not quite.
Does the scrap actually dry up?
I think it is an actual like ore patch.
Oh, okay.
But still.
But with big
Why-
mining drills, you know, we're gonna be. We want to make sure we're ready. Lots of big mining
Juicy
drills.
patches.
The thing is,
It's
they're just not.
like a seas of oil on Fulgora.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the lowlands is just oily mess that we can pump out free heavy oil maybe. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm really looking forward to getting the whatever the electromagnetic plant is.
Yeah.
That looks really powerful, especially because you get a prod bonus on making modules, which stacks because you're going to get a prod bonus on making the green chips and a prod bonus on using the green chips to make the red chips. You get a prod bonus on using the red chips to make the blue chips. You get a prod bonus on making the level 1 modules, the level 2 modules, and the level 3 modules. That's just going to add up.
And don't forget the prod bonus on the wires.
Yeah, I didn't mention that one because anyway, next time
Well, we have it either way. 'cause
it
one way or the other.
exists. It exists.
Foundry or
Yeah. Fulgora is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it because we're finally going to be able to get cheap modules and beacons. It's going to be good. All right,
Aquila looks fun too. I like the ice planet.
Aquilo.
Looks cool to me.
It's going to be a chill experience. Huh? All right. I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Hey.
Yeah.